Hey, everybody out there. It's uh, Andrew Walker, your host as always for Might as Well Watch. Today we've got a top four match for the May monthly between, let's see, Galen Lemei on his. Actually, is that. Yeah, that's his. He's on Hermit FEB. He's at the spot, the Devour combo, and some of the other stuff. But yeah, so that's uh, Galen's deck. His opponent from their pod, they actually didn't play each other. They were the blacked out opponents. Is Kyle Monson? He is. Did they? Okay, I'm bad. I showed the same deck twice. He's on some deck. Let's find out. Always has to be some kind of hiccup. Kyle is on P-Deedguy Ale. So it's a little bit of Dead Guy and a little bit of The Rock blends together. Flip these screens. Galen's right side, so looks good. I'll unlock. Go turn their audio back on, and we should be good to go. If any of you can confirm that you can hear me, that would be great too.
Well, sure.
Been a little while. Okay, guys, you're good to go. It's best of 5, so you're crazy. But beyond that, it's sideboards game 3 instead of before game 2. So
Right. You'll need to remind me, Kyle, because I'm going to reach for it for sure.
yeah.
If you want us pre-board before game 1, I'm down.
No, I'm okay.
Okay, all right. Game 3 it is. Game 3 it is.
Well, good luck, guys.
All
Talk
right.
to you near the end.
Do it.
Thank
You
you.
got it.
Cheers. All right. I'm going to play Gemstone Mine. And play an elf.
Sure.
And I will pass the turn.
I will swamp the rest of you.
Good card. You see Wall of or Survival of the Fittest is a legal target. You also see Reflecting Pool, Wall of Roots, Squee, and Comic Guide.
Well, I don't have a choice but to take that survival, I guess.
I mean, I wish I could put you to a choice there.
Yeah, I hear that. I'll pass to you.
All right.
Yeah, usually it's like they got 2 survivals. Great.
Draw. Play a Wall of Roots. And go ahead.
I will planes. You got 1 unknown in your hand?
I have 1 unknown in my hand.
All right, I want to look at it.
That's the card Duress.
Yep.
You see a shapeshifter.
Oh, I was like, an intuition? Look at me go. All right, past you.
I will pass the turn.
Okay, I'll draw. Play a reflecting pool, and I will pass.
You have 5 cards in hand?
4.
4. I can count. Well, since you named the card, I went ahead and drew it.
That's how discard works.
I'll play Intuition
Sure.
instead. And I don't think you're countering it, so I'm gonna.
That's correct.
But I'm just thinking about what I'm doing.
Yeah. Every whole deck in your hand. Now what?
Yeah. Oh man. Sorry, I'm gonna go into a tank here for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of possibilities here. Three cards down. I mean, don't love this. But I'm gonna go for survival.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, thank you. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, this is the easy part. I'll resolve survival.
You sure will.
But man, what next? Um, pet squeak.
Yeah.
Roberts. I'm gonna get Palinchron.
You got it.
And I'll pass to you.
I'm gonna get some value all of a sudden with this Gerard's verdict.
Oh, fascinating. Wow. I'm going to respond to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to, in response to that, activate survival. Game is so freaking hard. Discarding. Discarding guide.
Yep.
And still in response? Or is that it? Yeah, still in response. Oh. Well, maybe I don't. Hold up. I do. I don't. Okay. That resolves. I'll discard Shapeshifter and Palinchron.
Sure. I will pass turn.
Come to resolve shapeshifter. Trigger.
Yeah. In response, I will plow it.
I'll gain
4.
4.
Did you use the wall or the elf for mana?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
I used
You
the
used
wall.
the elf.
Yeah, that's tapped. You're right. Sorry. Doesn't untap with Pound Crime.
Right. Well, you want 7 things. Makes sense.
Okay, so how do I do this now? All right. Shalagrave the shifter.
It's resolves, but it's the top creature. So it'll pound ground.
Yeah. Trigger.
No, I mean it doesn't target. It's the top creature card in the graveyard,
Oh.
which is.
Oh, you're right. Oh my goodness. Right. Which is not. It's not. Okay. Right. Okay. Have a Palanquin play. Trigger.
Yeah.
Good point. Okay. That was painful. So now,
Smash me for 4.
with that done, I will smash you for 4.
All right, 16.
16. And it's from you.
Yep.
Yep. Go ahead.
I'll draw. I'll lay up Plains and a Graveborn Muse. And pass.
I'll discard Devour to Survival. Wow. How many cards you got?
This a 1.
Just the 1. Wow. How do I recover from this mess that I put myself in?
I don't think they allow coaching.
I think you're allowed to coach me.
Having access to your whole deck with survival is not a thing I envy for most of my opponents. Oh, your whole deck is in your hands. Figure out the solution now. It's like, whoa.
Right, but I've now cut myself off of most of my lines for winning. So how do I find one is the question. So I can get that. We're going to read the text engraving I use.
Beginning of upkeep, I draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of zombies I control, and it is a zombie, so it's like a walking Phyrexian arena, unless I
Right.
have multiple zombies.
In which case it gets better.
Yeah,
Or worse,
or worse.
depending on what code.
Depending on that too.
And it's, but what I really want to know is its power toughness.
3/3.
3/3. Okay, there we go.
It is currently dominating your 0/1 and 1/1 for board presence.
All right, I'm gonna get a birds.
Sure.
I'm going to untap. I'm going to remember Squee this time.
Mm-hmm.
And draw a card for turn. I will play bird.
Mm-hmm.
And activate Well of Roots, discard Squee for bird and play bird.
Sure.
And I will pass.
All right. Upkeep, I will lose a life and draw a card.
Yep.
Then I will draw for turn.
Yep. You're at 15?
Yes. I will caress you.
You see a spirit guide.
Cool. I will attack for. Oh, do I attack? Let's see if you get a hasty thing. I don't know. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I got a 21.
And then I will guards verdict you.
Yep.
And pass to you.
I will untap. Return Squee. Draw for turn. Play Gemstone Mine. Activate Survival. Discarding Squee. Where's this? Not that it really matters.
I think that'll be yeah, under the spirit guide.
Yeah. is my line here? So look at Hermit.
Sure.
I don't play Hermit.
You got it.
All done.
You done?
I am done.
I will go to 14 on my upkeep and draw a card.
Yep.
Then I will draw for turn. I will fetch.
Yep.
And I will Haunting Echoes you.
Okay. See it in my deck. So what's going to happen here is that there's no more of those. I'm just going to flip through here. Actually, aren't that many. There's no lands here, right? Yeah, no lands. Hermit stay. Frozen Reclamation stays. Shallow Grave does not stay. Unearth. Cabal Therapy stays. Birds stays. Mesmeric Fiend stays. Psychotic stays. The Chroma stays. Wall of Roots does not stay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
And I will pass the turn.
All right. I have this super valuable active Hermit now.
Yep.
What can I do with it? All right. Untap, upkeep, draw, return. Play a land. Go ahead.
I will fall to 12 and draw a card. And draw for turn.
Yep.
I'll Vindicate Survival. And I'll pass.
Play land. Go ahead.
Mhm. I'll go to 11. Draw. And I'll draw for turn.
Yep.
I'll play Pernicious Deed.
Yeah.
I will deed for 2.
Thank you. Turn 11. Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll hit you for 3.
I got an 8. Or, sorry, 18.
18. Yeah. And then I'll pass.
Land, go.
I will fall to 10. And draw a card. And then draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Attack for 3.
Okay.
I'll play a deed.
Yep.
And pass.
Land, go ahead.
I will fall to 9. And draw.
Yep.
And then draw for turn.
1. Oh, sorry. You're not attacking it.
Attack for 3.
12.
I will pass the turn.
Hermit?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll go to 8. Draw. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Lawnmower waste. Attack for 3.
9.
I will pass.
Play Mesmeric Fiend.
Sure. You see Vindicate, Druid's Verdict, Plague Spitter, Duress, and Diabolic Edict.
I will take the Edict.
Okay.
And go ahead.
I'll untap, go to 7,
Mm-hmm.
draw, draw for turn.
Yep.
I will yeah, 7 mana.
Have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And a Chroma costs 8.
I believe a Chroma costs 8.
Okay.
I haven't cast her in a while, so.
Yeah. I will pass turn.
Waste. And go ahead.
And step I'll do 2.
You have verdict. What's you've done edicts?
Verdict, vindicate, spitter, dress,
Yeah. Okay.
and 2 unknowns.
Your life is currently at 7.
Correct.
All right. I will activate Hermit.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Okay. I get my edict back. Start my turn. I will fall to 6 and draw. Then I will draw for turn. I'll attack for 3.
I'll go 3. No, 6. We'll go 6.
Yeah. I was like, I don't think so. I will. Gerard's verdict. Target myself.
Yeah.
I'll discard a 1-slot teeth in the forest and gain 6 life.
Yep. You get a 12.
I will. I'll pass turn.
Well, Yeah. You got it. Nicely played.
All right. I was like, I think that's it, but I
Yeah.
will be pleasantly surprised by a murder. It will be good.
Yeah, you played that nicely and carefully. All right. Oh, no sideboard.
Nope.
All right.
I mean, Withered Wretch did make an appearance during the game, but not for real. While you were in the tank, I put him on the board. See if you noticed.
Oh, that's great. No, I didn't. That's like the one with the people playing basketball, and then like a guy in a monkey suit walks through, and you don't see it.
Oh yeah, I do like that.
Yeah.
I didn't have Graveborn Muse go the distance as my game plan going into this, but I'm for it.
Well, I gave you a winner there with my failure to read my own cards.
Oh, on the Pound Crown play.
Yeah, the pound crown play.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm not sure exactly what the correct play was there, but I definitely had ways to make that shot grave useful.
Yeah, you had survival going, so
I needed to just like not think of it as
Goryo's Vengeance for Crystal Brand play.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the line was hit me for 4, but it was,
Yeah, the plan was not to hit you for 4. Yeah.
had me for a second. I was like, oh man, I am dead. I was like, wait, Shallow Grave, that's top card, right?
I know it's
Oh,
funny
good.
that I just haven't. Like I've been playing these 2 Shallow Graves, and I've drawn them very, very little. So I've gotten very little like practice with the card. It did end up being relevant in my last match. That was the first time I resolved it in the top 8.
Yeah, usually you're stacking your deck, so you're like, you know what's on top. You're like, this one.
Yeah. Or like Hermit dies, bring it right back again. Like,
Yeah.
Yep. Rookie mistake there. All right. Well, I will be on the play again.
You got it. Let's never have another banger.
That was actually ended up being quite a good game.
I agree. That's all I can ask for.
All right. I'll play. And yeah, I can't eat this.
I will keep my hand. Right, the people who have mulligan in this matchup have won 100% of the games.
Well, I guess this is the key.
All right.
I'll put this guy on the bottom.
So it's a creature. Got it.
I'll play City of Brass, and Go out there, I'll be targeting you.
That will resolve.
My name's Force of Plowshares.
You will hit. You see a paltry hand of Exalted Angel, Duress, and 4 lands remaining.
All right. And I'll pass the turn on 19.
I'll Duress you.
You will miss because I cast my only non-creature spell.
Sweet. I'll say go.
You see all these, right?
I sure do.
Okay. All right. Untap. Keep draw. On myself. Go to 17. Play Hermit.
Sure.
And go ahead.
I will play a Windswept Heath, and I'll pass. Mm-hmm.
Play Elf.
Sure.
And go ahead.
And turn off fetch. And I'll go to my turn. Drop.
Okay.
I'll play Windswept Heath. And I'll say go.
You have 3 cards in hand.
I have 5 hand, 3 unknown.
Sorry, 5 in hand. 3.
No, you're good. 3 that you care about. Or potentially care about.
3 that I don't know about. I mean, I care about the angel. I care about all those cards. They're all.
That's fair.
So man. All right, well, untap.
Uh-huh.
Perfect.
Got it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll play shapeshifter.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
And your turn, I'll fetch.
Mm-hmm.
And I will skeletal scrying for 2.
Yep.
So I'll end up at 16, and I'll exile my 2 windswept
Yep.
teeth. Draw 1, 2, and then go to my turn.
Yep.
Play swamp,
Mm-hmm.
and I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna therapy you.
That will resolve.
Oh, it'd be pretty next level for you to be sitting on Swords to Plowshares right now.
That's me.
Yeah. Edict not casting it, that would make sense. I could just go for the thing that I know Yeah, I'm gonna name Shorts of Pleasures.
Good call. I don't have it, but that's what I would have named. You see a handful of poop, undead glider, 2 pernicious steed, and a graveborn muse, and a land.
Well, I will activate the Hermit. Wait, do you have any boxes?
Yeah,
What do you have in hand?
I have an undead gladiator.
Okay.
I'm gonna cycle it.
Okay. What does it do?
Cycles and draws a card.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
Right, it's just gonna be a really good one.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
It's not. Go for it.
For some reason, I thought that swamp cycled.
No. I have been known to play the swamp cycler too.
Well, this is a situation where one does not put Karma God on top because that would be a bad play. But I am going to put. I mean, gosh, you still could have swords, but is there anything I can do about it? Not really. I could flash back, naming swords. But if you have swords, you just use it. It's not great. And if you use it, then what am I doing at that point? At that point, I don't even. It's really hard to recover from there. So I don't think it matters. I think that I just hope that you didn't top deck the swords, and I'll put Psychotog on top. I have Psychotog. I'll make it +1, 2.
If you're just announcing murdering me with Psychotog and Exalted Angel, that's fine enough for me.
Yeah, then I'll eventually make it an Acroma and attack.
Yeah. All you had to say was, "I will go for the kill," and I would have said, "Okay."
Yeah, I'll go for the kill.
Yeah.
All right, I managed to steal one of the games.
Woo!
Unleash the Kraken.
The Liam Neeson Greek mythology
I don't
movie.
think I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if anyone was wondering what was going on that last game and why I took an extra turn, it was because I had the Corrosion Reclamation in hand awkwardly, so I couldn't actually go on. All right. Oh, you're power shuffling. While you're doing that, I'll do one. Still 60 cards. Excellent.
Nice. And I'll do the whole being on the play thing.
That's a good choice.
Yeah. All right, let's have some sweet toast board games.
Sounds good.
Hmm. Sure, I'll keep.
Wow. I don't think I can keep this, but I'm just thinking through how this might play out. Yeah, no, that's not a keep. Might be able to assemble like hands without the combo that I'd want to keep, but I don't think that land, bird, no combo piece makes the.
My hand's not an all-star by any stretch of the imagination.
It's very comforting. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll affect your decisions.
Makes you feel more positive about life. So.
Well, that's what it's all about.
Yeah. I will say that this deck, I think mulligans better than any deck I've ever played. Like, it arguably mulligans better than dredge. Because like there's so many cards that I just actively want to put back into my deck.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I'll throw this Palancron away. I'll put the
Run
Sicilian
Reclamation,
back
get
in
back in
there.
there. Coffin Purge, get back in there. All these terrible cards that I don't draw. The downside of this deck is that there's a lot of terrible cards that I don't want to draw.
Most of the deck you don't want to draw.
That's a true story. 7 cards. Like this card, get back in there. Do not want you. All right, I'm keeping.
I'm at 19 and I'm dressing you.
Feels like you have that card a lot.
I try.
I'll
take a card, the survival, and I'll pass to you.
There could be an argument for the unearth in certain situations, but probably not. You said it was me?
It sure is.
All right, oh, here, let me do 19. Play birds.
Yep.
Go ahead. Oh, no, I'm gonna.
Play Lawnmower Wastes, and I will pass.
Play Cabal Therapy, targeting you.
I will go to 18 and plow your bird. And then 30
Hold on a minute.
result.
I'm gonna tap it for mana. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
A green mana?
that's a good point. What kind of mana do I want? Yeah, a green mana.
Sure.
I'll name swords.
All right. See, Disenchant, Vindicate, Deed, Exalted Angel.
Play Hermit Red.
Sure.
Go ahead. Good job.
Thank you. I will.
Try to think about it.
Well, like. I will. I guess I just die if you have another green source in your hand or off the top. The tricky play is to just blow up your Lawnmower Waste, and then hopefully his Deed gets there.
Yeah.
But
High variance play.
I'll take the Hermit.
Okay.
And pass.
Oh, I had the land in hand, so.
Oh, feels
Made the
good.
right play.
Yes.
I will play birds. I'm going to 18. I'll cast an earth.
Sure.
And yeah, I guess I just flash back now and take the deed.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll play Mystery Morph card.
Oh, what could it be? Who could it be now?
Pass to you.
Do you have the only two cards that I see right now? Do you have one other card?
This one.
Okay, I thought you had one other card. Oh, you played a land. Sorry.
Land and then Morph.
Yeah. Well, I will pass.
I will attack for 2.
Take it.
And
Any actions?
I will pass to you.
Okay, I'll get 16. You have 1 card. No. Hmm. All right. Instead, I'll activate Hermit.
You got it.
Oh, look at that karmic guide, right where we want it to be. Level up, I put it there. This is a dumb question. When you unmorph Exalted Angel, it stays tapped, right? Like that doesn't morphing doesn't
Yeah,
do anything
that's
weird.
correct. It just becomes a different card. This is the way it is.
That had to be the answer. Hmm. Did I put out the cards that I need? Like seriously?
You can look in your sideboard.
Oh,
It's the quickest way to identify whether or not they're in your deck.
well, if I really need this card, I was just gonna put it near the top. But
His sideboard cards are useless if I board out all my graveyard stuff.
no, it's not there. Oh, there it is. I found it. It was just at the bottom. I was missing it. Okay, there we go.
But you said the karmic guide was on the bottom.
Oh, it was on the bottom. It was on the top. It's now the bottom.
I'm just messing with you. You're fine.
And the last card I need is Croson Reclamation. And then I'm going to tap, take a damage, and flashback Croson Reclamation, reshuffling in these 2 unearths.
Sure. Clearly, I did not top deck Coffin Purge.
Right.
That would have been savage. We'll take both of those in response. Take your turn.
Yeah. All right, untap.
Mm-hmm.
Draw card. cast Mesmeric Fiend, targeting you.
You win. My morph was an exalted angel.
Yeah. I guess you had to run the bluff.
The rules say I have to reveal it at the end of the game.
That's right. All right, I managed to break serve.
Yeah, that was nice. Was that 2 therapies? Or
What was
was it 2 cabal therapies?
What was
Or
the?
no, it was 1 therapy with the bird. Yeah, okay. It was the 3 cards in exile were bird,
Yeah.
reclamation, therapy. Yeah.
Bird therapy. What was the last one?
Bird therapy and reclamation.
Oh, that's right, reclamation. Yeah. Does anything change on the play? I don't think so. Oh, especially since it's like super late in a lot of the pre-modern world. Thank you, Andrew, for staying up late for us.
We're all a bunch of night owls. I played Andrew in the monthly this month. It was pretty late, and he was pretty brain fogged. So I was at an advantage.
I mean, I feel like I got my brain fog in early, so I don't know what you're talking about.
A bunch of people were like, "Did the stream freeze?"
Well, I mean, I have memories of you, Andrew, pinging me at like 10:30 my time, asking if I was playing Magic, and I'm like, Andrew, go to bed. I'm not going to enable you right now.
Somebody else will then. Then you're missing out.
I can't be the one that gives you the crap. It just doesn't feel right.
You're partaking. You're in on it too. Yeah. Those seem good. All right, I'll take the play again.
Absolutely. Well, I feel like however this turns out, I at least made a respectable showing.
Oh, heck yeah.
Gave the crowd something to watch. 5 full games. Well, it could be 4, I guess, if I win. At least 4 games.
All right, I will keep my hand.
Something tells me I'm not gonna break serve again, though.
Well, I kept my hand last time. I got crushed. I had plow and duress and deed.
Those are all
My line drops. Galen has the 2 wins.
Yeah, I think I have 2, and Kyle
I
has
took
1.
the first one, and he ran back the next 2.
All right. You're on the play.
Mm.
I'll look at some cards. What do you think?
Oh, I'm keeping.
You're keeping. Oh, that's the snap keep. Excellent. That's what I want to hear.
Well, yeah. All our banter was for me saying I would keep already, but you were still shuffling.
I missed that. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna keep.
I'll play City of Brass and pass.
What?
You heard
What?
me?
No.
No,
No
those
dress
dresses
on the
are
Feels
no
wrong.
good.
Oh. I'm gonna play a birds going to 19.
All right. My turn.
And it is yes, your turn.
I will P-Deedguy. Yeah, you can sack any.
That's not painters, correct?
No, it's
Diabolic.
diabolical one. Sack any creature you want. Your turn.
You get a range as well, I think. Yes.
Yeah. 19 all, your turn.
All right. Reflecting Pool. Play birds.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
I'll play a swamp. And that's you. I'm moving your left. 18, and I'll play Withered Wretch.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay, so I got it here. What's the story for this wretch?
It looks better with a hat and a cane.
Did you draw it?
I sure did.
Oh, fucking A. I thought that was a professional alter. That's amazing. Even better that way.
Yep. Yeah, back in the
Okay.
day, we all had, like when I was playing like Odyssey block time, we all had basking root wallets with top hats and cigars. And so it's kind of been a staple for me and my friends to have top hats on some of our cards.
So good.
Also, they're easy to draw, and I can't draw, so.
Cards in hand?
Yes.
Yep.
4.
4. Got it. Okay. All right. I'll play survival.
You got it.
And go ahead.
I would like to exile your bird.
Boop.
Start my turn. Draw. Windswept Heath. And back for 2. I will sack the heath.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll play a Plague Spitter.
All right.
And pass.
And you're still up for cards, right?
I'm at 3 cards. I played drew a card, played a land, and played a card.
I keep missing your land drops. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Do I have anything in turn? Let me think. Let me think here. You have 1 card on town.
At the beginning of my upkeep, it deals 1 to each creature and each player. And then when it dies, when it's put in a graveyard from the battlefield, it does 1 to each creature and player. So it's like Pestilence on its dick, but they're triggers, not activations.
Okay. So, one question was whether it was each upkeep or your upkeep. And
Right. Fortunately, just mine.
so, right. Discard Ornamentor to survival.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll go to, hold on, still a man step. I'll go to 16 and
Yeah.
I'll plow birds.
Oh. Okay.
Continue.
Here, 16. Sorry.
Yeah.
Try to take the turn. You have 2 cards in hand?
I do.
I'm going to cycle on Earth.
Sure.
The reflecting pool.
Mm-hmm.
And go ahead.
All right. Upkeep, everything is going to take 1.
You're at 15. I'm at
And I'll
16.
draw for turn. I will attack for 4.
Yep. I'm at 12.
Play Windswept Heath. I'll go to 14.
Mm-hmm.
And I will Vindicate Survival of the Fittest.
Hmm. You have 1 card left.
Yep.
What a weird spot.
All right. And then that will resolve. I have 1 card in hand. I will pass the turn.
Step, I'll cycle on Earth.
Sure.
Okay.
The perfect blue-green mana base over there.
Perfect blue-green mana base over here. That's what I need. Turn.
I'll eat the Aromancer. On my upkeep, everyone's going to take 1.
14. 11.
I'm at 13, I believe.
You're 13. I missed something. I'm at
Draw
11,
for
right?
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Attack you for 4.
Go to 7.
I'll play Caves of Queluz. And I'll go to 12.
Mhm.
Play a deed. And I'll pass. There it is.
Indeed. We're a little bit late. So I'll play Slinger. And
Yeah.
I will target the wretch. Well, actually, hold on. Let me think about this for a minute. Flicker costs 3, wretch costs 2. Maybe I may actually have to target the other one. That'd be weird. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I'll target the plague spitter.
Everything will take 1.
6, 12. And with that guy out of the way, you have 0 cards in hand, right?
I have 0 cards in hand.
I'll play birds.
Okay.
And reminder my upkeep. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll exile your graveyard. I will. I'll pass turn.
I will pay Echo.
You got it.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Cards in hand.
2.
I'll pass.
Well, therapy.
That'll resolve.
Okay, you have 1 sword and 1 vindicate in your graveyard.
Correct.
Wow. Okay. This could be the game right here. Oh, what could you have? You have a lot of things right now. That'd be really unpleasant. But what are you playing? That's the question. Got 5 ammo.
I have 6 mana for the record.
6 mana, that's right. I got Monson down. Huh. All right. As always, I feel like I'm too dumb to be smart. So I'm gonna name Source of Plotters.
You will see Deed Vindicate.
Those are 2 good cards. All right, I'm gonna flashback, and I will take the Vindicate.
Sure.
I'll play Devour.
Taking a point.
Goodbye. Go ahead.
I'll exile your bird. And draw. I'll Vindicate Devourer.
Nice. Okay.
And I will exile Devourer. And pass.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I would like to wrestle.
You also see Fiend and Hermit.
Okay. I would like to plow Fire Slinger. And you'll stay at 5 when I attack you.
5, yeah.
And pass turn.
Play Fiend. Taking the, yeah. And play Hermit.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I'll attack for 2.
Pull double block.
Sure. I will plow the Hermit.
Ooh. All right.
So you'll go to 6.
Ooh, 5K.
And pass.
This game. Play Squee.
Sweet.
And play Hermit.
I'll exile Fiend.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I will pass.
Man, go ahead.
I'll go to 10 to cast Gaia's Blessing
Yep.
on 3 Swords to Plowshares.
Yeah.
Get
Seems
back,
good.
get back in there.
I'm a little surprised you brought the guy's blessing in, but I guess it.
It can target your stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's sorcery speed, but it can.
Yeah,
it can mess me up.
it's better than what I took out for it.
Yeah.
This card draws a card and sometimes has other things going on.
Yeah.
I'll draw from the blessing. I'll pass turn, and I'm gonna sandwich this deed so it doesn't look like there's 2 on board. What do you?
Let me see. I assume I'm not activating Hermit here. I don't think so. Is there any line where I activate Hermit and just like lose my whole graveyard? No, there's not. So I want to have draw. Beautiful. Just what I wanted to draw. Hermit.
There you go. You got the beat down now.
All right, go ahead.
All right. I think we're cooking with gas now. I'll morph a mystery card.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
Play runes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Play a swamp. Unmorph.
Yep.
And hit you for 4.
I go to 2.
I go to
2,
14.
14.
And
Wait, I had you at 12. What are you at?
14.
I must have missed a bunch of life gain.
I had to use a green for the.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I gained. I was at 10 from city, and then gained.
Yeah,
4
I had you at 12. I hadn't
Oh.
I hadn't noticed some of your life. Anyway, yeah.
No worries.
2 to 14.
Then pass to you.
That's game.
Woo! Well, no matter what, we went the distance.
We went the distance, yeah.
Sure is. For the longest time that game, I thought you had a chroma in your hand. I was just like, I'm just dead to a chroma.
For a while. I mean,
Yeah.
you were dead to a survival shooter for a while, but just couldn't find it in time.
Yeah. I had that Vindicate. I was like, do I need to Vindicate a land so that you're only on 7 lands in case you draw it? It's like, man. I'm just glad Fancy Wretch got to show up for reals.
Yeah, he did his thing. He went the distance. Couldn't even kill him.
All right, let's have another wicked good one.
All right, I will be on the play this time.
Sure.
Whew. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even I'm tired. I feel bad for you guys. All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, this is a keep, I guess.
I replaced a bad sleeve with an even worse sleeve.
It's a terrible play.
Is this one any better? Yeah. All right, I am keeping my hand as well.
All right, I'm gonna play Lenore Waste and pass.
Interesting. I will play Lantern Waste and not pass. I will Cabal Therapy, target you. I will name Survival of the Fittest.
You got 2.
I had the read. I will pass to you.
I will. What card you got?
6.
6 cards. I'll play Fiend.
You see Duress, Indicate, Decree of Pain, Smother, Skeletal Scrying, and the City of Brass.
Oh. Degree of Pain. I gotta look that up. Wait, sorry. First things first. I am at 19.
That's fair.
Second things second. What is Decree of Pain?
It costs 8. Destroys all creatures, but it's mainly it cycles for 5, and -2/-2 is everything when I cycle it for 5.
Okay, so it's a really expensive pyroclasm that draws you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna take that. Do I take the Vindicate, or do I take the Smother, or do I take the Duress? Duress is fine. So I guess that I take the. Guess I take the Smother.
Sure.
And go ahead.
I'll play City of Brass, and I will pass.
I'll play Hermit. Do anything?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, pass the turn.
I'll go to 18, and I will plow Mesmeric Fiend.
Ooh.
So you'll go up to 19. And then I'll untap and draw. I'll take a point to duress you.
You see Unearth and Psych Attack.
I'll take Unearth. And then I will smother the Hermit.
Mm-hmm.
And pass.
Oh. All right, what's the best play here? I don't know. Pretty long way from killing. I think I just hold on to it. Go ahead, pass.
Windswept Heath and pass.
Pass.
I'll go to 16.
Yep.
And then I'll go to 15, and then 12 on the Skeletal Scrying.
Yep. Build your Ancestral Recall.
I built it. And so leaving Plow and Therapy in my yard. So
Yeah.
draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Start my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Swamp. And play Whip Edge.
Yep.
And pass.
All right, I'm going to go 17. And I'm going to put second time.
Sure.
Go ahead.
End of your turn, I'll exile Hermit. And I'll exile Survival. Start my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will Vindicate Second Attack. And attack for 2.
15.
And pass.
Go ahead.
I will exile Psychotog.
Yeah.
I will attack for 2.
13.
I will pay 2 for a Guy's Blessing. I'll shuffle Plow, Vindicate, and that'll be enough. Draw. I will pass the turn.
Play Wild Roots.
Yep.
Stop the bleeding. Go ahead.
Yep. I will exile Unearth.
Okay.
Play Plains. I'll play a Deed.
Yep.
And pass.
Land. Go ahead.
Play Dust Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I'll blow up your City of Brass. And pass.
Go ahead.
Cards in hand.
2.
I will duress you.
You see birds and devour.
Mhm. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll blow up the gemstone mine.
Yep.
And pass.
Yeah. Go for a card on me. All right, I'll source to plowshares the withered wretch. 12.
Uh, yeah, that'll put me to 14.
Go ahead.
Haunting echoes you.
Ooh. Yeah. All right. You will take my last survival. You will take 1, 2, 3 of those. You will take 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and I only have 1 sword in the back right now. So
Gotcha. And what else is in? Just pan your deck out for me so I know
yeah, sure.
what nonsense.
Yeah, so there's Squeeze, Reclamation, 3 Druids, Trike, Reflecting Pool, Unearth, 1 Intuition, Volrash Shapeshifter, Therapy, another Shapeshifter. There's 1 Shallow Grave, 2 more Therapies, Spirit Guide, Karmic Guide, Aromancer. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. I will pass turn.
And tap. Draw. Well, it's about to be too late, so I guess I will cast my Devour.
Sure. Done.
Yeah, done. Oh, sorry, let's go.
You're good. I will pass the turn.
All right, I'll flip to Devour.
Yeah.
I'll flip again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll flip again. And he dies. Super good.
Yeah.
All right.
You're just trying to get a solid beater, and you flip the last 6 in your deck.
Yeah.
I guess it could have been. There's other big cards, but I was like, he's gonna get a 4/4, and it's gonna be a problem.
Oh, that was the dream. All right, I'm gonna go to 11 and cast Spirit Guide.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I'll draw. I'll play Graveborn Muse.
Yep.
And pass.
Pass turn.
I will fall to 13. Draw. Then draw for turn.
Yep.
Play Lawnmower Waste. I'll dress you.
You get the Corrosion Reclamation.
All right. I'll attack for 3.
Block with the 4/4/0/4 wall.
Sure. Post combat, I'll cycle Degree of Pain. Draw a card.
Yep.
And pass.
Play land. And bird.
So you're at 10. Done.
Yep.
I go to 12.
Yep.
Draw. Draw for turn.
Yep.
I will attack for 3.
No blocks. We go to 7.
Play a city. And I will did I sack my Dust Bowl? It seems like I didn't do that, but
Isn't it underneath your swamp?
no, it's in the graveyard. I thought I checked a swamp, but here we are.
Okay. I mean, if you want to, there's no way you would have done that. So you just want to swap it with me.
That's what I was like, wait, what? Why would this be a thing?
Yeah.
I'll chuck a City of Brass at the brushland.
Yeah.
And then I will pass turn.
Play her.
You got it.
Go ahead.
I will fall to 11, draw.
Yep.
And then draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Play Windswept Heath. Attack for 3.
Go to 4.
And I will deed for 2.
Yep.
And then I will chuck this Windswept Heath at your coast. And pass.
Amazing. I'm just gonna announce this. I just like carelessly put my cards in my graveyard without thinking about it. And just tapped a shallow grave. So if I put Hermit on top, I suspect you can answer whatever I could do at this point. But I actually could have activated a Hermit if I hadn't just like had my head out of the game at this point. don't think I want birds. What would have happened if I'd actually been able to? I've been able to activate Hermit right now. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters because
I think what you could do is you have a chroma.
No, so yeah. So what I would need to do is I would need to wait until your turn, and then hope you don't have duress. If you do, it's fine. I Hermit with Travel Grid, and then I try to activate, and then I block if you let me, and activate. The thing is, if you can keep me from blocking with the Hermit Druid, then I just die to pain. So it wouldn't matter. So, but anyway, yeah, you got it. Nicely played. Do you have an answer?
I had a plow, yeah.
Yeah, you had a plow anyway, yeah. So if it was like this, I don't just win the game there. But man, it's just like it goes to show that like this deck, you need to stay alert until the very end because
Graveyard Nutters is always a
Graveyard
weird
Nutters
thing.
and like crazy outs can come from nowhere. Nicely played.
That was a great match all around.
Great match all around. I definitely was not a model of perfection there, but
that deck's not really a perfection deck. It's like, oh, I could have taken this other 11-play line instead of this 9-play line, based on unknown information in their hand. It's like insane. The deck's so sweet.
Congratulations, and I'm glad that you have now made the finals after your nearly scrubbing out of the pod at 6-0.
Yep, our pod.
Barely scraping your way into the in the wild card slot with 6-0.
16 seed 6-0. I'll take it. I get to have the pod champion versus you.
Yeah, this is really good. Thank you. Thank you for staying up late. Thanks for staying up late, everyone who's watching, and Andrew.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Andrew, for Tyler. I guess not tirelessly. He's often very tired.
He's probably tired right now. Yeah.
He's probably asleep right now. That'd be fair. But yeah, thanks for putting this on, and we'll see how the final goes. I think I'm rooting for the Goblins players because I think the 2 blue deck will make mincemeat of me, but we'll see. I'm up.
Well, whatever it is, you'll have me rooting for you since you took me down.
All right, I'm always rooting for you, buddy. So thank you.
Cheers, Kyle. Thanks.
Cheers.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
All right, bye.